friends. So it's actually Thanksgiving today. Happy Thanksgiving in the US. I know Canada celebrates it in October, and hopefully everyone else celebrates it some other time. If you don't, then celebrate. Be thankful today. So today I'm going to show you how to make 3 of these cute little gift card holders, and all you need is 1 piece of 12 by 12 DSP and then little scraps for however you want to embellish the belly tag. So out of 1 12 by 12 piece of DSP, you'll make 3 of these, and you'll have the leftover pieces to make 1 little Hershey's Nuggets treat bag, which I made another video for, so go find the other video. Today it's all about this one. Okay, so here we go. You're going to start with your 12 by 12 piece of DSP. Now, I had several trial and errors with this video, so I've already started trimming this one. But what you're going to do is trim 3 1-inch strips from the bottom. So let me show you that. 3 1-inch strips from the bottom. Now, the bottom only matters if it's a directional piece of paper. So like these gingerbread men, their heads need to be towards the top and the hearts, or they could be falling, whatever. So the directional DSP has to be on the inside, or else it'll look kind of funny on the outside. It'll be upside down. So cut 3 1-inch strips from the bottom, and then actually what you're going to do with these is turn them into, like, just cut 3 inches off of each one, and then you'll be left with 3 9-inch strips and then 3 3-inch strips. That gets a little confusing, but these leftover ones are what you're going to use to make the Hershey's Nuggets treat. These are what you're going to use to make the belly band. So let's get started on this one. What you're going to do is score it. Start at 2 3/4. Move it down a little. So you're going to score it at 2 3/4, and then you're going to move this score line over to just over 4 1/8. So almost 4 1/4, but not quite. It's not exact science. Okay, so that is going to be the belly band. You're just going to pinch the folded parts. You don't need to use your bone folder on this part. So just pinch those parts, and then you're just going to use a little bit of fast fuse and put it, excuse me, put it right on the edge there, and then there's the belly band that's going to keep it closed. So what you're going to do with the rest of the paper that's left over after you cut the 3 1-inch strips, you're going to score it so that you can fold it easier for your gift card holder. So what you're going to do is go out 4 1/2. So you're going to score that 4 1/2, and then you're going to move it. This is the bottom side, so if it's directional, you need to know it's the bottom side. Otherwise, it's going to be upside down anyway, and then the whole point of having the directional side on the inside is not even relevant. So 4 1/2, and then you're going to move it down to 3 1/4, score it, and then move it down to 2, score it. Then you're going to flip it over, and on the other side of the 4 1/2, which is the center, so that's the center, it's already scored, you're going to move it down to 1 3/4 and score it. And if you're wondering, I have my scoring blade and my cutting blade on, but I put the cutting blade on the bottom so that when I'm scoring, I can just move it down and keep it out of the way so that I don't accidentally cut when I score, even though I have done that before. Okay, so then once you've scored it, you're going to trim it at 4 inches. Trim it. I'm not going to, well, I might as well since I already scored it. So I'll trim it at 4, and then trim it at 4. So you have 3 pieces of DSP that you're going to turn into gift card holders. Now I'm going to set that aside. Actually, I'm going to use one of them. So what you're going to do, the score line at 4 1/2 is the center, so go ahead and fold that. Use your bone folder on this one. You want to make a nice, crisp, flat fold there to keep it flat. And then you're just going to fold everything in as if it was, the gift card was already there. I have to do this sideways with my bone folder. So there's the top that's coming down. Ooh, that's my memory card. Don't want to lose that. And then these 2 folds right here, you're going to kind of pinch that in so that when you open the gift card, it's like a little flap that's going to be holding the gift card when you open the gift card holder. So we're going to hold that with your bone folder. Now, if this is a little bit off, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then what you're going to do, you can either punch it first or glue it first. I like to punch it first just to see where the glue is going to be. So you can use several different things. You can use your layering ovals, framelets. You can use that and just cut half of an oval here. I have discovered that I really like the decorative label punch because I'll show you. So you're going to take that little flap, center the paper inside your punch. So there's two layers here. That's why the circle punches don't work so well for some reason. They don't punch through that thickness. So what I'm going to do, so I've got it in the middle here, and then I'm just going to bring it up to this point right here. That's why I really like this decorative label punch. And it's kind of pretty. I mean, it's really pretty. So it kind of makes like a fun inside detail. So pop that. You can save that to decorate the belly band if you'd like to. Or you can trash it. It's up to you. So then you're left with this, and now it's easier to see where that adhesive needs to go. So I'm going to take just a line of adhesive here, and then all you have to do is push that down. I am using the Fast Fuse. You do want it to be strong enough that it will stay, so like the Snell adhesive, probably not quite strong enough. I would recommend either Fast Fuse or the tear and tape. Then you're going to take a pair of scissors and slide them in there. Cut almost all the way to the edge. I went about 1/4 before. This time I'm doing about 1/8 of an inch. You just want to make sure that there's enough room. What you're going to do is slide the gift card in there. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. Okay, and then this is what I have the final one here. So here is a gift card inside. See how that holds it? You can even put a white piece of cardstock there with a little note, or not. And then the little the little belly band for the gift card holder. I just added a little gingerbread stamp from the Cookie Cutter Christmas, and it's on crumb cake cardstock and crumb cake ink. And then I stamped the little bow tie and punched it out. I stamped it in Whisper White. So that's all you have to do for the embellishment. It makes it cute. You can get as fancy as you want, but it's really a simple project. So this is a really quick way if you have lots of family members that you just have no idea what to give, or if you want to do stocking stuffers, teacher gifts. These work for anybody. Doctor gifts, the librarian, the banker, whatever. They work for everybody. So you're going to have 3 of those. And you've only used one piece of 12 by 12 DSP. So that's a good way to use up that paper that has such cute images that you never want to cut into. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you are interested in more, go to my blog at redhotstampers.com and sign up for my newsletter where you will get exclusive projects and ideas and inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you and enjoy your holiday season. Bye.